Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to all Biafrans, pending where you are watching and hearing me from this very wonderful day. I am here once again to pull up something for Biafrans to see and from the world to see what is actually going on in the Southeast by these delegitimized governors and House of Senate and House of Rep members in the whole of 40 states of Biafra, United States of Biafra, most especially in the Southeast. This video you are seeing here now is a young boy that was shot when this Operation Udogachi people or security outfit of Soludo that he contracted from Asari Dokubo to come and kill our people regardless of who they are and what they are. And now this is what happened. This woman was traveling with the son, and this Operation Udogachi people actually was chasing after someone, and they now shot, and the bullets touched this young boy. And the same people rushed and took this boy to the hospital and abandoned him there. Now, when this video was sent to me, it was said to be that they told the hospital that they were going to be coming back to look after the boy. And up till now, they are nowhere to be found. So first of all, please, anybody that knows the mother of this young boy should reach out to me. We need to save the life of this young boy. First of all, we need to take him to a good hospital where he can get a good treatment so that this boy, would not pass on from there. And I'm very interested in, taking care of this boy's medical bills to make sure that nothing happens to him. Let's save his life first, please. So anybody who knows this woman and this boy that was shot yesterday, please should reach out to me. Again, what these government are doing, delegitimized government are doing in the Southeast is becoming so alarming. Now, this is a security outfit that the delegitimized governor of Anambra State, Chukwuma Soludo, brought out to, unalive our people without any remorse. These are the same group of people who unalived a young boy that was going to fetch water with his bike sometimes in December, and this guy just died like that. So please, we are giving Soludo 48 hours to provide these people, or he faces what is next to come. 48 hours, Soludo, that is what we are giving you to look for the people who shot this guy and bring them to book. Enough of this nonsense. Now, Biafrans and the entire world can see that Simon Ekpa was never the problem. Nnamdi Kanu was never the problem, but they were the solution to our problem. The reason why these governors and the Nigerian president gagged and detained Nnamdi Kanu is because they know that Nnamdi Kanu was stopping the agenda of these Fulanis and agenda of these military personnel to come to our land, desecrate it, and, make a mess of it and intimidate our people. And that is the reason why they are in our land. So anybody that knows this woman should get in contact with me. We need to immediately, as a matter of urgence, to take care of this boy's life and make sure he doesn't pass on from there, please. The world has seen that Simon Njoku Ekpa was never the problem. Since Simon Ekpa was invited for questioning, there's been a lot of, unaliving, destroying lives and property. Soludo, I want to ask you a question. If this boy grows without education, because they are looking very poor, without any formal education, what do you think this boy will become? Knowing fully well that your security outfit shot him when he was young, much younger. The trauma will probably make him to start hunting the police officers or any security people to avenge what happened to him. This was how Derico, Mama, and Chiejina started. The most notorious bandit and criminal we ever had in the history of the Southeast. This is how they started. No good home with no good training, no good education, and all whatnot. The one that they are struggling to manage to survive, you went and, take it away from them and now trying to make life difficult for this woman here. It is very appalling, very, disturbing, very pugnacious indeed that this kind of thing will still be happening in this 25th century. On this note, I want to let Soludo know that this is the reason why Biafrans gave you vote of no confidence. You are not capable to rule them. You are not capable to govern them. And this is why we ask you leave before on the 18th of May 2025. You work with the Nigerian terrorist states, government. I want to also make this announcement that you must bring these people to book before Sunday. You must bring them to book. This young boy must be taken care of by Soludo, by the delegitimized governor of Anambra State. I am not saying this to get anybody's attention. I don't care who you are. But this young boy must not die. Must not die. Enough of this nonsense. We told Biafrans, we told the world, there is an asymmetric war going on in the Southeast as we speak. The thing is, they are not allowed to video anything for any record of evidence anymore. The boy that they were chasing before they shot this little boy, who knows his fate, whether they have, caught up with him and unalived him and throw his body into the forest, because this is what they do. And we can no longer stand and watch this to happen. Finland, you can see the people that told you to gag our prime minister, what evil that they are committing. On this note, we want to put the ICC on notice. Tinubu is a very corrupt man. Tinubu will do anything to make sure that he suppresses the evils. A highly corrupt individual. There is nobody that is working under Tinubu's administration that is not corrupt, that is not associated to one corruption or the other. They are very corrupt. And this is why they will go to the Southeast and cause menace in the Southeast and turn it against Simon Ekpa and say Simon Ekpa is destroying his people. Why it is not so. Simon Ekpa was defending Biafrans. So on this note, I will call the attention of the delegitimized governor of Anambra State to, quickly swing into action on making sure that the arrest of the people who shot this boy and ran away is being brought to book. So Biafrans, please, I have a flight to catch in the next 2 hours, so I must be on my way out. Thank you, Biafrans. I will talk to you again maybe tomorrow. I don't know, but I'll talk to you again sometimes this week. Thank you, Biafrans. And please, don't see this as an avenue to wanting to scam me, because you can't do that. I will still send people to go and verify if your stories are real. And I will want to have a video call with the woman and the child, so that they will take them to a better hospital. So on this note, may God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless Mazi Simon Ekpa. And may God bless Dr. Madam Ngozi Orabueze, the acting prime minister. Thank you, and may God bless you all.
Yeah, it's a wonderful edition of Politics on the Street today. Today, it's no news that Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is set to commission the first Biafra Washington Embassy. Some persons are of the view that what has Dr. Ngozi Orabueze done to the history and to the struggle. Now she's bringing what she has done, that Donald Trump is set to commission this embassy. And so, and then we've seen some persons come out to say that that embassy is just a jamboree. Such thing will never come into reality. Such thing will never come into existence. But the truth of the matter is that these people, are they not tired of the Fulani killings, mines in Nigeria? Are they not tired? Just of recent, some days ago, the Fulani invaded Plateau State and killed over 16 people. Plateau State is now Ekpa'S zone, whereby the Fulani can easily perpetrate their acts. And now nobody, even the government, is not coming out to condemn this killing. We don't know if the government indirectly or directly, they are the ones sponsoring this killing. And now we've seen someone who has taken over this freedom, this agitator, all to ourselves to make it a reality. And yet some persons are still coming out to condemn this woman, saying that this woman cannot lead the Biafra struggle. Then tell me, who is then fit to lead the struggle? Now that Mazi Samonepa has been given some restrictions of social media, and now we've seen someone who has come out of our own free will to lead this struggle. And some Igbo leaders are saying that will not become a reality. What does the Ohaneze Indigo really want? What does the Igbo's elders who have been bribed by this government, what do they really want? They want everybody in the entire race to be wiped out, so that nobody can come out and speak about the illegal mines in the southeast, where we've seen some identified persons being killed on a daily basis. And now nobody is coming out to condemn the killing. And yet Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is making moves. And yet we've seen leaders, the Igbo leaders, coming out to condemn that move. The truth of the matter is, the enemy of a man is within his household. And we've seen that those who are against the Biafra struggles are not even outsiders. They are mostly people, even from the Igbo race. When Dr. Ngozi Orabueze announced that they are set to commission the Washington D.C. Biafran embassy, and that it will be done by the U.S. President Donald J. Trump. We've seen Bianca Ojukwu tweets saying it is a lie from the pit of hell. Why don't you wait until that becomes a reality? Why can't you wait until it becomes a reality? The same people that was being used to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi all the way from Kenya, the same people that was being used to orchestrate the illegal arrest of Mazi Samonepa. And now we've seen a woman championing this case, this cause for referendum. And those who were supposed to champion this cause for referendum have even sold out in the freedom. They've sold out. Orazi Indigo have sold out. Southeastern governors have sold out, despite the killings in their domain. despite what is happening in their domain. Nobody is coming out to confront the government and tell them enough is enough. What we have today is people who are only after their own tummy, their own stomach. Is this how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stood for the Biafra cause? Mazi Kanu stood for it with his life, despite the pains that man is going through today. The man has not renounced the struggle for Biafra. The man has not renounced the struggle for the agitation. But yet, we have some elders who claim they are evil elders. They are neither there or there. All what they do is today, Biafra in the morning, and then they would agitate for Biafra in the morning, and at night they are having meetings with those in the presidency just to scuttle the struggle. I am saying it here that nobody born of human can scuttle the struggle, because already the Biafra struggle is an ideology that can never be wiped out. It's an ideology starting from the days of Odumegu Ojukwu until date. It is still waxing stronger. Or those people who are saying Biafra is dead, who are saying Biafra is dead, are they not tired of the slavery? Are they not tired of the Fulani Ekpa'S? Benue State has now become a death trap for people. Plateau State now, so many atrocities that these Fulani people have committed, and the Igbo leaders cannot come out and express their own grievances to it, cannot come out and condemn all this. Rather, we've seen them taking sides just because they want to become slaves to the Fulani, just because they want to become errand boys to the Fulani. But the question is, how long can we continue in this shenanigan? How long can we continue in this shenanigan? To me, it is a shenanigan. It is a shenanigan in the sense that you cannot continue to live in a country where we have murderers. We cannot continue to live in a country where there is no rule of law. The Fulani that has killed a lot of people till now has not been brought to book. The Fulanis have not been brought to book. Rather, Ekpa'S and government is not even making plans that this whole killing thing would end soon. No plans from the government. No plans from the government that this whole killing would end anytime soon. And now we've seen Igbo leaders also not coming out to air their displeasure. Rather, they are indirectly supporting the government to buy. Are we going to sit down and watch until everyone is being butchered in the southeast? This is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu predicted. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu predicted all of this, and now it is happening. It is happening that the Fulani is bent to Islamize Nigeria, and today is it not happening? It is happening. We've seen it. And the Fulanis want to Islamize Nigeria, and they think people will sit down and not speak out, just like the Igbo leaders have sat down and they are not saying anything to it. It is really a show of shame. It is a show of shame. If at this stage the government and the Igbo leaders cannot come out and speak up against the injustice of the one Nigeria. And kudos to Dr. Ngozi Orabueze for launching this Biafran embassy. Kudos to you, man. Thank you for watching this podcast.
What a wonderful question, the anchor of this good platform. First and foremost, I want to say, someone has come out to say, or has outlined countless times that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gun for the second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gun, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojukwu fought Biafra in a different dimension. Now, Mazen Kanu did it via his own dimension. So Ekpa'S is taking it globally. And now, we've seen world body recognize Biafra. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the Biafra struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say